Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego for Super Nintendo again. We completed 3 cases last time, because I knew what I was doing. And Wednesday at Wednesday 10 p.m., that is pretty fast. That is really, really fast. Let's see if we can be just as fast today. We'll probably do at least 2 more cases today, depending on how things go. We may do a 3rd one. Not quite sure. National treasure stolen from Mexico City. And it's a secret remedy for Montezuma's revenge. There's a secret remedy for this. Who knew? We have a male suspect. We know what we need to do by this point, since we are Private Eye. So, let's go to the warrant and put in the gender, and then head on down to the sport club. I heard he wanted to add the rare Anjouan Scops owl to his bird-watching life list. He said he was a mountain climber. Interesting. Anjouan Scops owl. No. Feature, no. No. Hobby is what I'm looking for. Mountain climbing. Okay. And what is the Anjouan Scops owl? I want to think it's a South American country. If anything. I'll have these things remembered yet. Anjouan. Okay, it's Moroni, the Comoros. Now, let's see if we can get any more things for the warrant, because I would like to have that. A reliable source tell me he wanted a book about a book about the perfume industry. He had red hair. Sound like a remix up in here. Red hair. That should give us a suspect now. Len Bulk. We're going after him again. And we pretty much know that he's in Moroni. And we got out of here before Tuesday. Nice. The Federal Islamic Republic of the Comoros, located between Madagascar and Southeast Africa, is made up of 3 islands, one with an active volcano. Let's go to the museum. And we got this guy snooping around. So we know that we're on the right track, as per usual. I could hold the button to let him go a little bit faster, but I'm just going to let him do him. My sources tell me he said he was researching Plato's Republic, which means we got to go to Greece. So Athens it is. Greece is a mountainous nation with a rugged shoreline and thousands of offshore islands, including Crete, Rhodes, Delos, and Mykonos. Or Mykonos. And we got ourselves the guy with the hang glider as soon as we go to the museum. I heard he said he was going to survey the Ural Mountains. Are we going to Moscow? We are going to Moscow. So we're doing this rather quickly. Let's head to the sports club, see if we can get another clue as to what to do. And there's the hang glider guy again. I saw the person you're looking for, and he asked about playing polo on the Alfold Plain. That sounds familiar. I want to think that's Budapest. It is. Because I know it can't be Sydney. That is nice. And yeah, we already did that hint already, and 3 hang glider guys in a row. That's something. Well, that was a little more interesting than that one miscolored guy in one of the videos that I did the first time I played this game. A suspicious person was here and he planned to take a guided tour of Siamese Watts. I noticed a tattoo on his arm. That means we're going to Bangkok. Located on the Indo-Chinese and Malayan peninsulas, Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia never to have been governed by a European power. And here's this guy. I saw the person you're looking for and he planned to scale Mount Etna. He mentioned he likes seafood. That is Rome, Italy. So I am just busting these out like it's nothing. Just one and done on every one of these things. Right after the first city. Rome was once the capital of the Roman Empire, which encompassed most of Western Europe until the 5th century. Let's go to the bank. Now, we're either going to tie a record, we're either going to beat a record, tie a record, or go over. We beat a record by 3 hours from the last case. That was unbelievably quick. Lenbulk is apprehended. We return the secret remedy for Montezuma's revenge. And in record time, too. 3 more cases until the next promotion. SBF is the password. All of it in lowercase. I didn't think we'd actually go that fast so soon. And we will go ahead and do another mission right now. National treasure stolen from New Delhi is identified as a statue of Shiva. We have a female suspect this time around. We know what to do. So, let's go out there and let's get that one part of the warrant built up. And apparently we're going to New York already. She had an ugly tattoo. She said she wanted to wave to the Statue of Liberty, and she had an ugly tattoo. So, feature. Tattoo. And the library here. She wanted the subway map. She had blonde hair. Awesome. And I don't think we've gotten this person before. Dazzle Annie. Let's go ahead and look at her dossier. Name is Dazzle Annie Nunker. Female. Blonde hair. Hobby is tennis. She is a yogurt bar owner, and she drives a Bugatti limousine. She is reported to have a tattoo and an incredible craving for shellfish. So she likes seafood. That should be kept in mind later. For now, we have our warrant completed, and now it's time to head on down to New York, because that's where we need to go. New York is the largest and one of the most important cities in the USA. It is a center of world trade, finance, publishing, and art. And there he is, the vile henchman. We must be on the right track. My sources tell me she said she planned to study the construction of Viking ships. Well, that's going to take us to Scandinavia somewhere, which means we're going to Oslo in Norway. Oslo, the capital and largest city in Norway, is a major industrial and maritime center, as well as a seat of government. Let's go to the bank. And I don't know why you're wearing a sombrero in Norway, but okay. I saw the person you're looking for and she changed her money to francs. Wait a minute, does Moroni do francs? Perhaps not just yet then. Looks like I can't exactly do the one and done here. And if I do, it's going to be 50-50 and I don't feel like wasting time. Red, white, and blue flag. So it's going to be Paris in France. It's going to be hard to get this done by Wednesday, 7 p.m. anyway. France, with a population of about 55 million, is famous for its food, fashion, and art. And now let's go to the sport club. A reliable source told me she planned to visit Minya Kanka. She had blonde hair. Minya Kanka. That is not in my notes at all, is it? No, it's not. This is interesting. No. We're not doing that. Let's go to the airport. She left in a plane with a red flag on its wing. So it's either going to be Peking. Interesting. Yeah, Minya Kanka is definitely not in my notes. So we're going to type that in and save. The People's Republic of China, with more than 1 billion people, is the most populous country on Earth. And there is the turban guy. I saw the person you're looking for, and she asked many questions about volcanoes. Again, another clue that is used for multiple countries. And a red, yellow, and black flag on its wing. It's not going to be San Marino. It's going to be Port Moresby. And we've been to Paris already. We never go to the same place twice in a Carmen Sandiego game. Port Moresby is the capital of Papua New Guinea, a land of jungles and volcanic mountains. And it's Thursday. And this guy is here. Thankfully, we still have plenty of time. We still made plenty of headway. And she changed her money to inties. She had her driver along, which means she drove in a limousine. We are going to Lima. There we go. And we shouldn't be too far now. Nope, we have the axe. And it looks like our suspect will be in the foreign ministry. Let's go ahead and give chase and eventually bring Dazzleani down. Alright. We've apprehended Dazzleani. We returned the statue of Shiva. And I believe we have 2 more cases until our next promotion. TBD is the password for this point in the game. All of it lowercase. And why not? Let's go for 1 more case. We did 3 more cases in 1 video this time again. Though I have a feeling that probably won't last for long, because these cases will get even longer and have more destinations. National treasure stolen from San Marino. Engraving in Mount Titano. Female suspect. Same thing as ever. So let's get down to San Marino. And we know what to do with the warrant at the very beginning at this point. Let's head to the museum. I heard she said she was researching volcanic activity. Another clue revolving around multiple countries. A reliable source told me she was doing genetic research on extremely tall people. She had a fancy ring on. Interesting. That is the most interesting clue. Well, let's go ahead and go for the ring. I don't know if that's just Lady Agatha, but I'd rather not. You can't be too careful. I'd rather not mess with it. Red, yellow, and green flag. She talked about the recent tennis match. So her hobby is tennis. It is Lady Agatha. Okay, so red, yellow, and green flag, volcanoes, and extremely tall people. Well, it's not Paris. And I know it's not Baghdad. The former is red, white, and blue, and the latter is red, white, and black. I think that's what the Iraqi flag is. So it's got to be Kigali. And I'm going to put that in my notes while we wait. Genetic research on extremely tall people. Interesting. Kigali, the largest city in the East Central African nation of Rwanda, has a population of about 150,000. And I need to go to the magnifying glass, not the plane. Speaking of flying thing, there's a guy on a hang glider, so we know we're on the right path here. The person you're looking for was here, and she changed her money to lira. She had red hair. I believe... No, it's not. It is Istanbul, though. I don't think San Marino uses lira. Plus, we've just been to San Marino. Oh, okay, I'm mistaken. I just looked in my notes, and the currency for San Marino is lira. But again, because you never go to the same place twice in a Carmen Sandiego game, it's going to be Istanbul by default. So that really helps narrow it down. Hotel time. Here we go. And we have the bicycle guy with the training wheels. A reliable source told me she was studying a Tamil dictionary. Well, it's not Cairo. They speak Arabic and English. Can't even remember the name of my own language there for a second. I don't think they speak Tamil in Cairo, Egypt. And we've been to Kigali, so is Colombo in Sri Lanka. Tamil dictionary. Colombo, with a population of more than 1.2 million, is the capital and principal city of Sri Lanka, an island nation located off the southeast coast of India. And I should probably save that before something happens. Drachmas is the currency that our suspect has changed to, which means... What is... No, it's Athens. Because I think Budapest is forints, isn't it? Yeah, Budapest is forints. So Athens it is. And we've read that clue already, so let's go ahead and go to the sports club. A reliable source told me she wanted to bathe in a hot spring. She had red hair. Where are we going to see hot springs at? Reykjavik, that's where. Reykjavik in Iceland. Iceland's governmental assembly, the Althing, is the world's oldest surviving parliament. And we guessed right because we're getting Bicycle Man again. Sources tell me she wanted to know if there were any 5-star hotels on the Ganges Plain, which means, well, we don't go to New Delhi. we go to Kathmandu in Nepal, which is near India. Kathmandu, with a population of about 422,000, is located in the Himalaya Mountains and is Nepal's only large city. And we should be getting close. Oh, we're here. Wonderful. And it looks like we're going to have to go to the Foreign Ministry if we want to catch our suspect, Lady Agatha Wayland. There we go. So once again, 3 cases in one video. I couldn't be happier. One of them was done in seemingly record time. I mean, you probably can't get any faster than Wednesday 7 p.m. And we have returned the loot and put Lady Agatha behind bars once again. One more case and we'll be beyond the private eye rank. And VBB, all lowercase, that is the password for this point in the game. And we will tackle our next case in the next video. Join me next time where we break out from the private eye rank and take on even longer cases. I am now under the belief that we may be doing only 2 cases per video at this point. Because, again, they're going to get longer. We're going to be going to more destinations, and we will be hard-pressed to complete anything by Wednesday, once we're past the private eye rank. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!